Hello everyone, I'm glad to welcome you to my new video where I'll be sharing my personal strategy, a strategy for making money through trading. I'll explain the essence of this strategy a bit later. For now you can see that my balance is already over $30,000. I earned all of this through trading. I've had both losses and gains since you can't do without them. I'd also like to tell you a little about myself. My name is Franklin. I've been trading for several years now. I've tried a lot of brokers, a lot of platforms, and a lot of strategies. I have a tremendous wealth of knowledge, thanks to which I developed my very own strategy that helps me make money. After watching this video, I hope you'll understand this strategy and be able to earn just like I do. I want to share it with you because for me it's a big motivation and it means a lot to me in this business. So guys, let's get straight to the strategy. So the essence of the strategy is that we enable several different indicators. In my case, that's the alligator indicator and the CCI 20 indicator. And we base our trading decisions entirely on the signals that we receive from them. So let's go ahead and set $1,000 as our starting amount. And I'll open the first trade right now and explain in detail the core of my strategy to you guys, step by step. Alright, I'm opening a trade for a decrease and I'll tell you the essence of my strategy. Guys, as you can see, we have two indicators that we rely on. These are the alligator and the CCI. On the alligator indicator, we can see three lines that intersect at certain points, after which the currency pair's trend direction changes. As you can see here a crossover happened and the currency pair started moving downward, indicating a shift in the trend. We can notice that the indicator analyzes the entire market, not just a specific part of it. And we also look at the CCI indicator. The CCI indicator shows us the level of market oversold and overbought conditions. That is, as we can see, at some point the market was heavily overbought and then reversed, with the trend changing to a downward movement. So guys, we have 10 seconds left until the end of the first trade. Guys, I really believe that it will close in profit for us, even though it doesn't look like it yet. But that's okay because trading is impossible without losses, which can always be compensated for. Alright, great, the first trade has closed. Plus, we see a downward trend. I'm opening two trades right away. Guys, you can also check out my Telegram channel if you're interested. There are a lot of different strategies available there, as well as plenty of various information about brokers and the trading platform. For my work in trading, I personally choose the pocket option platform. I've analyzed a lot of different platforms and brokers, and in my experience this is the most optimal and extremely effective platform for me because it has a very interesting interface and accessible design, and overall it's quite intuitive. And you might also be worried or concerned that the broker simply won't allow you to withdraw your funds, especially for people who are in situations like that. I've already made a detailed video where I personally tested this broker for honesty and transparency, and as you remember, my funds, I received them. That was pretty much expected because this platform has very good reviews. In general, reputation is much more important than the money you earn, and the platform paid us our funds. So guys, our second trade is already closing in profit. Today the market is really pleasing us, it's very volatile, and that can't help but make us happy as well. Also guys, I'd like to tell you a bit more about my Telegram channel. There you can find a lot of different information about brokers. There's also a lot of information about the pocket option platform itself and about trading. I also offer you several of my own products. One of them is the Vortex bot Signal bot, which analyzes the market. It has more than 15 indicators and over 100 strategies built in. It's designed for people who don't want to dive deep into market analysis but just want to receive signals and earn money. There's also a VIP group with signals. If you don't trust the bot, then you can trust me. I simply hold 2 sessions a day in which I send out signals regarding currency pairs. There are a lot of signals. Most of them are successful, about 90%. And also guys, I'd really like to take a moment to promote something called copy trading. Guys, if you don't want to get into trading at all, or if you simply prefer a hands-off approach, this is truly the perfect product for you. You just connect your account and automatically copy my trading signals, so you can earn profits together with me. Possibly on the pocket option platform. This option is available right here. You just connect, we approve you, and then you can trade together on all available products. Absolutely free. And I'm not asking you for money guys, I'm just asking for your attention. You are very important to me, because without you I have no motivation to keep doing all this. You are truly my main motivation, so I kindly ask you to join my Telegram channel, subscribe to my YouTube, like, and leave your thoughtful comments. I really enjoy reading each and every one of them, and I will always answer all your questions. It is a great honor and a significant accomplishment and milestone for me. So guys, as we can see, the current trend is going down. Even though our trade didn't work out, it's not a big deal. We'll recover our losses and open 4 trades in a row right away. There's nothing to be afraid of or to risk here. In other words, it's impossible to trade without losses. The main thing is to remember that, because some traders actually, there is a very pressing problem. The fact is that some traders plan to trade according to a strategy, but excitement gets the better of them and they almost immediately forget about these strategies and try to win back their losses somehow. Guys, remember that the most important thing in trading is discipline. You have to be truly disciplined in your approach. You need to fully understand what you're doing and be honest with yourself. Also guys, I'd like to share with you the story of how I got into trading in the first place. It was about 4 or 5 years ago. I didn't know what to do with myself. I didn't know which direction to channel my knowledge, what to study. And that's when I discovered trading. A huge and amazing world full of information opened up before me, guys. I immediately dove in head first, started checking everything out, learning as much as I could. And for many years now, I've been actively and consistently trading in the markets, making some really good money and achieving some notable success. And just recently, guys, I made the decision to start my very own Telegram channel, a place where I've already managed to gather over 5,000 subscribers. Together with my good friend Moore, we regularly share our valuable knowledge, insights, and personal experience with all of you. That's it for now. I sincerely hope that I have something valuable to teach you and that you'll find it truly worthwhile to listen to me, guys. As you probably understand, the world of trading is absolutely enormous. Even I don't know all of it yet, not by a long shot. But I do have a lot of experience in it, and I'm happy to share that with you. So guys, even though I lost $5,500, there's nothing terrible about it. In trading, it's important to remember that losses are inevitable. Now I'll just analyze the market more thoroughly, and I'm confident I'll be able to recover my funds. As we can see, there's a downward trend right now, so we're following it and opening several trades for a decline. Guys, remember that discipline is extremely important in trading. In other words, an undisciplined person will never be able to make money in trading. In general, your mindset is very important, as well as your lifestyle. You need to get yourself organized, have some kind of routine and schedule, guys, some structure in your life. If you have order in your mind, you'll have order in your affairs and your finances. That's why it's important to remember this. And as you can see right now, my trades are currently in a winning position. We can see from our indicators such as the alligator and CCI that there is currently a strong trend towards selling, which we are simply following. That's all, guys. Remember that you can find all the main information on my Telegram channel. You can also always write to me at any time, and I will personally answer any questions you might have, no matter how big or small. So guys, there's just a second left. Great, we're making money, and we're already up $3,700, which is fantastic. But guys, let me open a couple more trades just to, so to speak, give us even more opportunities to increase our profits. Just to, so to speak, lock in our success. So we can see that the downward trend is continuing. Let's even open them on a shorter time frame. Let's say for 30 seconds. I think the next 30 seconds will still be a clear downward trend is visible. We immediately get a bearish candle. We can notice that the currency pair is not yet fully oversold. It's steadily heading toward its minimum, after which there will be a rebound. But for now, this is the perfect time to open trades. As we can see, this currency pair is actually experiencing significant losses. Lately, there has been a noticeable shift, and right now there are very strong and persistent selling trends for it. So as we can see, it's gradually and steadily approaching its critical point. How much of a rebound is that? We're making $7,000 from these trades. Guys, what a great way to end the video. We earned about $7,000 while I was explaining the essence of my strategy to you, sharing some of my thoughts. Remember guys, you are a great source of support and encouragement for me. You motivate me to keep going, to make these videos, to share my experience, to talk about all of this, and to answer your questions. So I ask you, support this video with a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and follow the link. to my Telegram channel, where you can ask me any questions you're interested or curious about, learn more information about brokers like Pocket Option, for example, or get some of my products. Guys, see you all soon and goodbye.